Temperatures, though, and this is where things will get interesting. Temperatures Thursday morning, they're all above freezing. Many of us in the middle to upper 30s, and they stay above freezing, those temperatures, right through the afternoon. Many of us will be well into the 40s for Thursday afternoon, making for a chilly rainfall and a near washout of a day with that chilly rainfall. But it's a beneficial washout considering how dry we've been as of late, the drought conditions, and our very high fire danger that persists. This will help to put a dent into that drought and our very high fire danger. But how long will the rain last for? It looks like a bulk of the precipitation Thursday begins to wrap up by Thursday night as some colder air begins to drain in, especially across mountain towns and communities, changing the last little bit of precipitation later Thursday into early Friday over to a wintry mix, but at elevations of 2,000 feet or higher, meaning places where we live primarily, where we travel primarily. It's an all rain event. We're looking at 1 to 2 inches of rain between Thursday and early Friday afternoon, with half-inch totals across the Northeast Kingdom. Snowfall totals will vary from mountaintop to mountain peak and summit, from the Adirondacks to the southern spine of the Greens and over to the central and northern Whites at elevations of 2,000 feet or higher is where there will be accumulating snow. It's not until you get to the very highest peaks and summits that we see substantial snow amounts on the order of 6 to 12 inches, if not more. So again, this long duration event featuring primarily rainfall and beneficial rainfall at that. Sunday, the system is exiting. We're starting to dry out a bit. And by next Monday and Tuesday, we're back on track with seasonable temperatures and partly cloudy skies.